This one affirmation will help you manifest everything at once. Some people get stuck with dozens of affirmations, juggling many affirmations for love, money, health. It gets overwhelming. But I found one affirmation that pulls it all together. Here's the affirmation. Everything in my life is perfect, magical, and easy. Let me just say that again. Everything in my life is perfect, magical, and easy. You want to say that whenever you're feeling any kind of resistance. You want to feel that when you say that whenever you're just relaxing around the house. You want to say that when you're taking a walk, when you're walking the dog, when you're washing dishes. You want to repeat it in your mind. I'm going to give you a tip. Download an app called the Parrot app. The Parrot app allows you to record your voice and play it on a loop. So you can record your voice and play that on a loop throughout the whole entire day. And trust me. So when I started using this affirmation, everything shifted for me. I felt lighter. Money started to flow into my life faster. Days felt lighter. I felt freer. I felt like I wasn't forcing life. And I was just receiving. It's like I sat back and just received. Like I would post my content on Medium and I would send out my emails and sales just flooding in. I didn't feel stressed. I didn't feel overwhelmed. I just felt like everything was aligning perfectly for me. So why does this work? It works because you're collapsing all your desires into one truth. And you're living in this reality where everything aligns for you, where everything works out in your favor. So you're always thinking in your favor. It worked for me this morning, actually. Let me just give you a quick story. So I was booking something and I checked earlier on and the price was so high and I was getting anxious about it. And I started affirming, saying everything in my life is perfect, magical, and easy. Everything in my life is perfect, magical, and easy. And then I had a shower. I had done all my affirmations for the morning, and as in my other affirmations, because I do have some other affirmations, but I started saying this one because I've been saying this one for a while. Like for I'll say a couple of weeks I've been saying this one. And I started saying this one and I just forgot about all the other ones. I closed my book and I just wrote on a different piece of paper and I was saying it out loud as well, speaking it. And then took a shower and got dressed. And then I went downstairs and I decided that I was going to open up the app and see if I could book it again. And lo and behold, the price had literally halved in that time. I don't know if it was because of me, but yeah. So with this, there's no confusion. You're not juggling lots of different affirmations. If you're someone who gets confused quite easily, and if you're someone who struggles with consistency because of that confusion, this is perfect because you know all you're doing is saying one affirmation. It doesn't feel hard. It feels so easy that it's difficult not to do it. It's harder just to not do these affirmations. So if you've been overthinking your affirmations, try this today. Try it right now. Click off this video and try it right now. Everyone can say this. Anyone can say this. It's not so much about perfection and wanting everything to be perfect, but the reason why you're saying perfect is because in your perfect world, what would you have? Would you have $50,000 a month? Would you be working from home in Bali? Would you be, there's lots of things that you're going to want. Okay, so when you say perfect, that's perfect for you. That's what you want. Obviously, there's going to be obstacles in your life. Nothing's always going to be perfect, but that's perfect for you. That's your ideal life. Therefore, everything that you're manifesting, money, relationships, and all of that, when you say everything in my life is perfect, magical, and easy, you're aligning with that truth. So say it like you already believe it, feel it, live it, and see what happens. I have an e-guide called 174 Askfirmations for making money online in abundance. It's got some really powerful Askfirmations in there that are going to help you to completely shift and change your life when it comes to making money online and building wealth. If you are watching this on TikTok, send me a DM and I'll send you the private link for it. If you're watching this on YouTube, I have got a link that you can check that out in the bio. So remember, say these affirmations. Just start saying them today. Don't wait.